everybody, I'm Chris Soltz. This is Bryan Hornbeck, and we're here with a very patriotic edition of Box Busters, September 12th, 2012.
9/12,
Americana of 2012.
That's right.
Americana Heroes Legends, actually. This
Two of my
year's
favorites, Heroes and Legends.
There you go. And so 18 packs a box, 10 cards per pack. Give me the breakdown of what's different, new, or unusual in this instance.
Not a clue. Now this year they're doing they set up a little different this year. It's less celebrity driven,
Right.
like in the past movie stars, and we got more athletes, astronauts, and the setup's a little different. In the past they used to only have like 3 or 4 packs, and you'd get like a hit per pack. This year
Right.
they went with 18 packs at 10 cards a pack, and I think it says 3 mem or auto per box.
And the cool part is this is not only is it a new configuration for the product, these boxes are smaller and way denser. They're very top heavy. Like if you tilt the box, it will roll on you. We were having fun off camera. And it shows that the packs are horizontal and all stacked right on top
That's fun.
of a little tray. So even the packaging is different this time around.
And it smells delicious.
I smelled nothing.
Oh, look.
I must be getting ill. Yeah.
Simulated wood grain.
There you go. So yeah, like he said, a little less celebrity, a little more Americana, a little more history, a little more presidential
So
action.
you might turn off a few collectors and pick up a few more. So we'll see what happens.
Astronauts too.
Big fan of the astronauts.
Yeah.
And you're going to see a lot of this. Women's soccer.
Wow, a lot of cards per pack too. Wow, 10. Yeah, I didn't realize it. 10 cards. That's pretty much twice as much as normal.
And I just totally lucked out because I pulled a card of my favorite president.
Do you have a favorite president?
James K. Polk.
Why? Why? I gotta ask.
He went in with an agenda. He did it and said, "I don't need to do this anymore. Let someone else do it."
He only did it one term.
One
So-
term.
Okay.
He didn't try to get reelected. So that's why I named my cat James K. Polk cat.
Wow.
True story.
You learned something today, as did I. But here's the funny part about that. That was certainly not a flop. This one was. Dick Fosbury, the Fosbury flop. Track and field star.
I'm glad they called it by his last name and not his first name.
Yeah. The card backs are very, very simple, but story driven. You're not going to have stats for a lot of these guys.
You don't really.
But so I've got an Olympian, Gerald Ford. You're going to see a whole lot of women's soccer. I was going to say basketball. Holy presidents.
I got a
Holy
bunch of
astronauts.
presidents, a couple of astronauts.
And a plug.
Plug.
I've got 2 women's soccer stars, Heather Mitz and Amy Rodriguez in this pack. A-Rod.
Here's one of the inserts, the U.S. women's soccer team insert. Lori Lindsay.
Yeah, they have the exclusive license now for women's soccer. And this
That's
is
cool.
basically, they had some promo cards at the National. This is basically their Impact debut.
Correct. All right. So,
I too got some presidential stuff
I'm a big
in my pack.
fan of president cards.
This one
Presidential
is card number 44.
Must
Is
be
it-
Obama.
That is the case. A Barack Obama card. And one of the other interesting inclusions and also they're on the autograph end on this one, is there's a subset and an autograph set of Tuskegee Airmen. And right there's one of them. I'm pretty sure that those guys have not had a whole lot of cardboard before.
You know what? You're probably right.
Probably right.
And did you notice in your pack how the bottom is, besides being
Sorry.
Inherently
that's
smellable.
That's just me. Don't mind me.
No, it's all good. Each card has a bottom, the border at the bottom notes what it is. Presidents have a presidential seal, Olympians have a flag, astronauts have the moon, and the airmen have an airman insignia. So that's kind of cool, kind of a subset identifier.
So yeah, we've
Makes
got
it easy to sort.
2 more members of the women's soccer team, Alex Morgan and Barbara Bush.
There you go. One of them kicks pretty well.
The other one just kicks. I got what we call a Dan Jansen
There you go.
mem card there.
I'm assuming that's one of his undershirts.
Wow,
Say it big?
this is quite the little pack here.
Doesn't it specify?
Dwight Eisenhower, James Polk, George W. Bush.
Number to 99.
Sorry.
That's right.
George W.
HW?
Or HW, that's right. Got my W's and HW's mixed up. A military elite insert of Charles McGee. Notable soldiers from the past.
Yeah, I'm not going to know any of these. So
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
That's
But
not
if
mine.
you're a history buff, you're going to know these. I was a history minor, and I don't know them. So, 3 astronauts and at least 2 Olympians. The third is also an athlete. I don't know if he's an Olympic athlete. International Weightlifting Hall of Famer Tommy Kong. He's a big one.
I think it's Kono, actually.
Huh?
I think it might be Kono.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And his other name, or his commonly known name, Kono, yes. His real name, Kono, instead of Kong. Oh, what else thinking there?
Kono. Oh, here's a fun one.
I've only done 2 packs, and we're about
I know.
into this. It's going to take a while.
That's what happens when you make a good base set. You
It's
start
fun.
looking at the cards. And
You have to look at it because you're
I
like,
know,
what is
right?
this? It's not, you know,
It's probably not as much fun for these guys watching.
hey, if they're still with us,
They
this
might
point-
appreciate it.
Here's Jackie Jonah Kersey.
there you go.
Fan favorite.
Hey, speaking of, how about a Jackie Jonah Kersey base card?
Cool.
That's like balance in the force there or something.
How about Scott Hamilton doing the safety dance?
I got nothing there. But I do have. There may be a Saturday Night Live reference. Here. I've got Shannon Box
Okay.
and Stephanie Cox. Maybe Justin Timberlake come to mind.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
I just
let
got to
that
open
go.
my pack here.
Let's go my pack here. And,
I also got a Herbert Hoover, Ed Gibson, Ronald Reagan, 2 more astronauts, and a Barack Obama proof card, serial numbered to 100.
sweet.
So I guess there are different colors of parallels.
Yeah,
in this
they
one, right?
used to be real parallel heavy. They scaled it back a little bit.
And I'm
Right.
going to say this is one of the most unusual shots I've ever seen on a card.
Who is it? Who is it?
Mr. Kardashian.
Oh no! I mean, well, at least it's Jenner, not Kardashian. Right?
that would be awkward, right?
Yeah.
Variation.
Well,
All right.
Carly. She's from Dallas, I believe.
Famous.
Wow, a lot of presidents. Wow. How about Bob Beeman, another athlete?
The Beamer. Well, that picture kind of parallels the one I was.
That's what I'm
just
saying.
looking
Yep.
at.
It's, I wasn't going to
I
make
think,
the same
I think
joke.
you just
but
topped me. I said that was one of the most unusual cards I had seen, and lo and behold.
That was like a pack war and me winning, right?
Right.
James Madison, Mallard Fillmore, Taft, Garfield. That's a very presidential pack, too. Given this is an election year, maybe they're onto something.
Right.
They're on the front end of the wave there. How about a Medal of Honor winner, Robert Martin Patterson? U.S. Army, Vietnam War, October 10th, 1969. Tells his story on the back.
Sweet.
I'll probably be reading most of these cards, too. I know it.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, this is not, without the celebrity aspect, these are definitely history focused for sure.
What are your thoughts on the black and white photos?
It's heavy, but if it's compelling, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, it is different, that's for sure. I have a plug card. I was going to say I have a mem card. I have a plug card. I'm going to impale the photographer, the cameraman. Oh! He was supposed to groan, but it didn't hurt that much. Scott Carpenter, famous astronaut.
Got it.
Carly Lloyd, Thomas Jefferson.
TJ and a half.
How about a Hope Solo insert card, women's soccer insert. And William Jefferson Clinton. Never thought you'd see those two on a pack of cards together.
No.
Lots of presidents, lots of soccer, lots of astronauts, lots of history.
Here's the second most famous Hoot Gibson that I'm aware of.
There's a first one? Like that was your joke, right?
Right.
I give a hoot.
Don't pollute. Here we go. Here's one of the astronaut inserts. There's Edgar.
Yeah, I just got that Bruce Jenner card. Wow. That's a...
It looks. I'm sure it was that like seconds before the cameraman got pummeled by.
Yeah.
I gotta get a good shot.
Here's a cool card, Kat Osterman. She's had cards in the past, but this one certainly has a different feel than some of the others.
The black and white does change it ever so
Yeah.
slightly.
I got my first mem card / hit in this box. Numbered out of 25. No, it doesn't. Oh, okay, it's a silver proof. I didn't initially see it, but a Bonnie Blair 3-color mem card. Looks like a T-shirt with perhaps an Olympic logo or something of that effect.
Ooh.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
And if they did signed versions of that, put a clear sticker on that card. It looks pretty. It would look pretty cool.
I want to try for an effect here. What Greg Louganis looks like going off the board.
Nice. Look at that. Special effects box busters.
No splash.
That's a first.
No splash.
This is a relatively small base set, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. 100 cards?
I just
That's
got a
all right.
pack that was largely a duplicated pack.
A little over 100. I'll have to look.
Another Barack Obama, another Fosbury flop, and I think my second Gerald Ford. But my first Winter, what is this? Winter, must be a Winter Stars card. Speed skater Eric Heiden from the 1980 Winter Olympics.
He was okay.
I think that's a subset there. It doesn't say anything but winter. I think there is a winter, summer. It's been a while since I've looked at the preview info for this one.
I definitely have to put this card in my
Derp collection,
Oh, yeah?
judging by the face he's making.
Nice.
Derp.
You know, it's interesting that they took the current soccer photos and made them black and whites. That I didn't.
Right.
When you asked about that, I actually would prefer those in color, but maybe for the continuity of the entire set, they opted not to.
Yeah, it was a decision.
It's
he made.
different for sure. Here's a cool card, not of a president, but quite close to it. Jackie O. Good photograph.
Oh my.
Dwight Eisenhower. I think the toughest part might be the astronauts. Astronauts are heavily, heavily collected, but for normal people, regular people like me, I mean, I know a handful of names, but not a bunch of names.
Right.
I'm sure that they're significant. Bill Pogue, Edgar Mitchell, Hoop Gibson, but I don't know who they are. So,
But there's one way to find out.
correct.
Read the back.
That's what this product is for.
I look forward to it.
Gary Hall, Barbara Bush, Lisa
I
Fernandez.
pulled an autograph.
I did too. Like the timing
You
is
just have to
perfect.
show me up. Don't you?
That's right. Box back.
I hope I pronounce her name right, Megan Rapinoe.
Yeah, it looks right to me.
Rapanui. I shall call her Rapanui. This one numbered to 159. Not too bad.
My autograph, once I find it here again,
Rapanui. She's going to comment on that, I'm sure.
is an easier name to pronounce. Numbered out of 159. Shannon Box. Boxx.
She pulled a box from the box.
That's a box busters. Yeah, that's like a loaded box.
Bust that box, yo.
Oh.
Yeah. So I got 2 of my 3 hits. It's in only half a box. I bet I get extras.
Hey, you know what? I think. Don't mind me. Continue.
Okay.
Well, because
Dukes
when I first
or-
saw the card earlier,
How about W? W right beside George and Ulysses. Let's see. Who do we pick? We got to pick one. I guess for political reasons, I'll pick George.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Which one?
that was the joke.
Oh, my bad.
Probably Washington. That would probably perhaps offend the least number of political-minded viewers. I kind of like the Ulysses. It's kind of more of a badass kind of name, but
okay. I'm looking for
Yeah,
something.
nothing
Don't
on
mind
that.
me. I'm distracted.
I got another Tommy Kong card.
Oh, is that Tommy Chong's cousin?
I may not even cut this video down for length. I may take the shot and let it process all night.
You're gonna add a
just
few-
for the coolness of this kind of stuff right here. We don't get to chat it up enough sometimes.
You're gonna come back after work and sneak in a
3
couple
hours, huh?
Just add something to it.
No, but I think I'm gonna let it go uncut.
Okay.
Just for this kind of banter.
When I first got this card, I thought, hey,
That's the trivia is he's the first or and only non-consecutive multi-term president.
Oh, so they gave him 2 cards.
So I went a little later and I found the
Ah!
second card. I said, wait
Look
a
at
minute.
you smart.
You smart boy.
You went to class that one topic. What is it? Government? What's that called in college and high school land?
I didn't go to high school. I don't know.
Really? I remember I was a junior transferred to Alabama, and I had to take some freshman level government course.
Political science or something?
Yeah, that's the phrase. I have a brain fart. Couldn't think of the phrase.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I totally bombed through that class. It was so boring.
Ah, sweet.
It hurt my GPA. It was that
I'm
boring.
sorry.
Yeah.
Hurt my head real bad, too. Here's
Well,
one of the more...
it was also at 8 a.m.
See? One of the more famous astronauts, I think. Sally Ride.
Yep.
First female.
She just died recently, and I
She
do think
did.
she has autographs in this product, stickers. So
That
How about-
one will be very popular.
it should be. How about T.S. Sundage, the U.S. women's soccer coach? I think. Hold on.
Say.
Yes, head coach. I looked at her. I mean, she looks older, so I presumed coach, but I didn't want to totally look stupid or more stupid.
More stupider.
Yeah.
Here's one of the more popular presidents we've had, Ronald Reagan.
Ronnie?
He just recently passed away about 10 years
Really?
ago.
Wow. I've been out of it. Let's see. Lori Lindsay, 2 Tuskegee Airmen, Charles McGee and Roscoe Brown. Let's see. Lauren Cheney, John Tyler, Gene Krantz, the NASA flight director.
Here's a card of the original.
I think this has a mem card in it. It's really
Slim
thick.
Shadley.
There you go.
That's the real Slim Shadley. Please stand up.
Oh, it's a plug.
And I got a
Carrie
There you
Strug
go.
autograph.
That's a very familiar name of the Olympic
One
world.
of the more popular gymnasts we've had in the last 20 years.
You know what? I thought I got her autograph through the mail, but it was Bella Caroli's autograph I got.
Well,
it was
that's
him in a
good, too.
picture of her. Yeah.
Okay. This one's numbered to 99.
Back when I had time for through the mail, way long ago.
Good times. Good times.
Oh yeah, it's just too busy. Hey, Sally Ride's regular card, or I guess that you might have shown the regular
No,
card.
no, I had the insert.
Oh, okay.
Here's a. I'm thinking about bringing the flat top back. What do you think?
I used to rock it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to picture you with the flat top.
It was
It's not
rough.
working.
It was till about 5th grade, maybe.
Really? Okay.
Then I went with the side spike. You can imagine that. That's right. 1990s,
Oh my
baby.
gosh. Oh, that's right. You're just a whippersnapper.
Yeah, that's right. You're a little ahead of me.
I got a few more years under the belt. There we go.
Al
Here's
Warden. Ooh, my next autograph has arrived, and it's a Kardashian.
Nice.
Serial number to 398, which is an odd number, but hey, he signed.
What was it?
398.
Okay.
Bruce Jenner, and the placement of the sticker auto is more photo friendly this time.
Absolutely.
A proper crop, although it makes him look like a swimmer.
He's diving up.
You know. This is a different set. You know, the lack of celebrities. My initial reaction was it wouldn't be as fun, and it's different. I wouldn't say it's as fun, but it's fun in a different way.
Did you know initially when they did the long jump it was into quicksand?
Nice,
It didn't last though.
nice. Wow, lots of presidents. Shannon Miller, not a president. Bonnie Blair, not a president.
Could be.
John F. Kennedy, president.
President.
Mark Spitz, not a president. Grover Cleveland Alexander, or just Grover Alexander. Yeah, whichever. The one that's not the baseball player.
The pitcher was
right?
obviously named after him.
There you go. And then Lyndon Johnson, Chester Arthur. 4 of my 10 cards, presidents. Bonnie Blair, winter insert. Nice photograph on that one. There's a lot of presidents. If you're a presidential collector,
Which I am.
you're all over this.
Here's a one of the inserts. I think
One of the most popular. Top 3, definitely.
Yep.
Top.
Yep.
Maybe top.
Top 5 for sure. No question.
she might be the top one. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm not the football expert here.
I'm not.
Kerry Strug.
Where's Fleischer?
Exactly. Hey, here's a Dan Gable card. I referenced him in our new Beckett Sports Card Monthly College issue, which we should have had in here for a shameless plug.
Dang it.
Jeez. Yeah, actually,
There it is right there. What a coincidence.
hey, we planned that. We didn't even know it was on the wall.
I
But
actually forgot about it.
there you go. I referenced several different other sports, the non-traditional sports, and wrestling. There aren't a lot of. I mean, there aren't a lot of household names. Rulon Gardner, maybe. But Dan Gable, go look him up. Look him up in the issue.
Look up
His
his record.
record's pretty
It's
crazy.
not that bad, buddy.
And his record as a coach is even more ridiculous.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Didn't? He coached at Iowa State. Quick, I'll try to off the top of my head. I should just grab the magazine and read it.
You wrote it. You're supposed to know these things.
I wrote it a month ago, and I was really busy, so I don't remember anything. I'll find it as he rips. We're gonna
Okay,
keep
because this is my last
going.
pack, so you better hurry up.
That's all good.
We got time. Well, we got another 20 minutes
It's a
left.
it's a shameless self-promotion plug. 30 minutes into
How
a
much
video,
tape do we have
everybody
left?
stopped watching.
How much videotape do we have left? Here, I'll throw out my
George T.
I found
Staccato.
it. He's one of the top 10 legends to collect in the college ranks, according to me.
All right.
Dan Gable, I just want to give you the stats. He went 182-1 in high school and college as a wrestler. Lost his final match in his senior year of college.
What a way to go out.
Then he went on, but in 1972 at the Olympics, he went on to dominate. He did not give up a single point in the Olympic competition.
That's pretty impressive.
Untouchable.
That's pretty impressive.
And as a college coach of the Iowa Hawkeyes wrestling team, they won 15 NCAA titles from 1970, I don't know, early 70s, including 9 in a row. So, as I said in the magazine, in a word, dominating.
I guess so. Not that bad. Not that bad.
All right, final 2 packs.
I'm going to open one of your packs. Otherwise, I'm just going to look at my old stuff.
Oh, I had 3 packs left. I had no idea. Well, odds are we've seen a majority of these cards
I think
already.
we've seen this set because it's not
It
that
is
big.
small.
And if you're going to get 180 cards in a box, you're probably going to get
Yeah,
a set.
it's a pretty deep. So I've already got my 3 hits, so you probably could have gone click already.
Here's Sunday.
There you go.
These kids today.
Another Bruce Jenner photo still scares me.
Stop jumping at me.
Hope Solo. Cat Osterman again.
Dude, I'm digging these.
Jackie O. And an astronaut that I definitely know the name of, Alan Bean.
Bean.
And that's one of the astronaut inserts.
Not to be confused with Orson Bean.
Or Mr. Bean? Or is that Mr. Bean?
Bean. No, it's a different one. All right.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Yeah, I mean, Bruce Jenner actually has a lot of autographs, so I wouldn't have been too gung-ho, although I might not have him. The Bonnie Blair and Mem card's actually pretty cool
That is
looking.
pretty cool.
You know, the soccer players, I'm not a big footy, but I think there are a lot of them out there, so that may, sometimes those guys, those competitors, those athletes,
Those guys.
those Olympians, those stars will
What are you trying to
might
say?
pay for your box.
This isn't the East German team.
They're not guys, yeah, exactly.
Oh, that wasn't nice. But
East
I got a
Germans.
Carrie Struck. I'm German.
See, that kind of a card has a little more appeal because I remember her competing. I was more watching other Olympic sports at the time. Soccer now, got no time.
Sorry about that.
But that's not a bad thing for everybody else.
Well, these are.
So what do you think?
I like it. Like I said, a lot of presidents, a lot of women's soccer team.
Right.
We didn't mention some of the huge hits, like they
Dwight
pulled-
Eisenhower.
You can actually pull one of the actual stars off of his uniform.
4 one-of-one cards for the 4-star general himself.
What they do with the
A
other
cut autograph. They probably only got one side of the uni, but a cut autograph matted with a star off of a 4-star general's uniform.
So cool.
It is.
Pretty
It's-
scarce, real scarce. Obviously, there's only.
Yeah, we should have got one,
Dang
but
it.
it's out there in a box for you.
I think these are about $6 a pack retail.
Mhm.
So not the cheapest, but from what you can get, not too bad.
Yeah, and
I
also
like it.
compared to the previous Americanas, if you were with us 30-some minutes ago, this is not a hit per pack product configuration this time, as it was in the past. So it has a different feel, a different vibe, and a different kind of set too. And I forgot where else I was going with that.
Just,
But,
yeah, they did go another way with it. Well, I hope the collectors like it as much as I did because I enjoyed it.
It's different, and I think that's the cool part. It just has a different vibe to it that maybe it'll appeal to more different fans out there, some other non-collectors. So.
So yeah.
All right, well, the OPG will be on this. This is actually not live until tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So about 2 weeks from now,
Yeah.
you'll be able to get some prices on it.
But the checklist, if you're really wanting to find it, should be on there pretty soon.
Probably in the next day or two.
Correct. So,
I'll say Friday.
all right. Well, until next time, I'm going to congratulate you if you actually made it this far. I'd give you something.
Wake up!
Yeah, I'd give you away something if you're watching this, but it's just not that kind of day. But until next time, I'm Chris. This is Brian. We'll see you then.